How the f do we keep these tacos solid? Because nobody gets a hard shell taco that's still together. Nobody. Hey everybody, I'm Alabama Boss, and welcome to Taco Throwdown. This is 5 of the top fast food tacos that's out there. It's gonna be meat and cheese. I'm gonna rank them based on taste, ingredients, and risk factor, which is very important. I don't know where this is from. I'm gonna say it's not Taco Bell because on their hard shell, it's like notorious. As soon as you pick it up, it busts right down the middle, everything falls out the bottom, and you just kind of scoop it with a spoon off the damn wrapper. So I'm gonna rank these like 1 to 5 on taste, ingredients, and risk factor. And you may be like, risk factor, what is that? Well, I need to be within 5 minutes of a toilet. What is this meat I'm eating? Pulled pork? What the hell is this? This is good. This is beef. I have learned now after I've about ate the whole mother. So for that one, I'm gonna have to say taste, solid 3. Ingredients? Yeah, 4, definitely on that. The risk factor, the lower the better. And we'll just subtract it from the ingredients and the taste. The risk factor of me having to pull over and scatter barrel through a fence on the side of the interstate after eating that taco is like 1. So we'll take 1 away from the 7. It's like a solid 6 if my math is right, and if it ain't, it's right. And it come from Moe's. I don't get out. I don't even know what the Moe's is. That's bad. Probably. Like, is this a very popular place? Like, everybody knows about Moe's but me? They figured out how to keep the taco shell from busting in half. Taco Bell, talk to Moe. Oh, so this is a taco. Oh man. Okay, man, look at that. It's like they tore a piece of Kraft Singles cheese in half or a quarter and just throwed it on top. And I also have this fiery taco or something. I don't know. Let me try this thing. It looks like a fried apple pie almost. I don't know. Like, how far do I gotta bite to get to meat? That's what she said. I'm gonna try this fiery. Oh, what in the f is that? Man. I'm still going to do it. Why don't I stop? The taste is a 2. The ingredients, 1. It looked like cat food with a strip off of a Kraft Singles cheese thrown on it. It was flat as a pancake. The risk factor on this one is a 4. It's very possible within 27 minutes I'll have to eat. And I will need to be within 10 steps of the bathroom. This came from Jack in the Box. Some people should not make tacos. Look at that cheese, man. This is straight up Kraft Singles. Look at that. I bet it won't melt. You know them videos, them viral videos, people trying to, that's what you eating. Not trying to hurt Jack in the Box. I'm just trying to advise them to stray away from tacos and stick to whatever they Jack in the Box. Today's episode is brought to you by VIP Meds. They're in the link below.
All right, listen up. This is for all of you guys out there. You can go to VIPmeds.com, get a free eye consult with a doctor, and receive a prescription discreetly in the mail just for you. And I'd like to add that it is also 90% cheaper than traditional pharmaceuticals. And look, I know we don't like to talk about these things, but they're actually very common and nothing to be ashamed about. Get started today. It's that easy.
Oh, what did we have here? This is on a different level. Freaking roast, man. Beef and This one right here, I don't know. I don't know where it come from. The taste of it is right there with Moe's 3. I'm gonna give the ingredients on this a 5. I don't see it getting much better than this. Risk factor on it, 1. Yeah, 3, 5, 1. What would that make it? That's gonna bring this thing out to a solid 7. I don't know who the hell it is, but it is good. It's in the lead. It's like 1 ahead of Moe's right now. Are you shitting me? That come from Chipotle? The place that they just mix up scraps and put it in a aluminum foil bowl. I didn't even know they had tacos. I don't eat there. I don't eat Chipotle. Now my wife, she'll bring home Chipotle and I'll just eat what the hell she don't eat. That's me. I'm just like a scavenger, like a buzzard. She's never told me they got tacos. I would order that taco. I know right now where this come from. I know it. I know without a doubt. It was a dead giveaway right there. That is absolutely Taco Bell. Okay, so we got this much shell. We're right in this area with beef and cheese. What the f am I supposed to do right here? And then when you go to try to, that's what happens. You go, oh, I'm gonna put a little sauce on it. Oh, I never get hard tacos. There's no sense. It's a waste. It's like, it's gonna be in half. You might eat a lot of soft taco. Unless maybe you ordered a cup of cheese and then took this part and like used it as some nachos and dipped it. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a way to justify it, but. Somewhere many years ago, somebody decided to start a restaurant, and the first word in the name of that restaurant is taco. And you cannot make a hard shell taco that will stay together. I don't believe you can. I've never got a hard shell taco at Taco Bell that was not in 2 pieces and just everywhere. I gotta base it off of this taco. Taste, 2. Ingredients, I'll give them a 2. Risk factor, 5. It's definitely a 5. You're gonna quit. Board of directors need to sit down and go like, how the f do we keep these tacos solid? Because nobody gets a hard shell taco that's still together. Nobody. If you have, you need to sell it on eBay. Taco Bell, it's, man, who don't like Taco Bell? But I don't even, their beef is their beef stuff. It doesn't matter. If your name's Taco Bell and you cannot make a solid taco that will stay together, then just stop. My risk factor is going up really fast. Uh-oh, we sprung a leak in the middle. A little bit confused here. Taste, 3. The ingredients, 3. Risk factor, 2 risk factor. 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. Is that good? Yeah. Wasn't as good as the pulled beef. Wasn't real filling. Chewy's? I thought that was like a dog place. I thought it was like dog. Tex-mex? Is this everywhere? 33 states. So, I guess a lot of people, except me, know about Chewy's. It's not my favorite. We're gonna do some more stuff like this. I think maybe chicken sandwiches. So I wanna find the best wings. That's kind of my thing. Let me know, fast food and wings. We'll do chicken sandwiches. Hell, we'll do everything. I'm Alabama Boss with a risk factor of 5. Time for me to get on the throne. Y'all have a good one. My wife had Chipotle last night. I devoured what she left of her bowl at about 2 a.m. That's a risk factor.